We were in search of a love story.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low.
It's Valentine's Day after all.
Only know you love her when you let her go.
I'm here, buddy.
What we got was Henry.
Yep, we're coming.
Henry has wobbled through these pastures at Shawham Breeding Farm in Paris for 7 years.
Yeah, that's the only fence he'll go under. Henry loves to eat. That's maybe his biggest vice. We weigh all the young horses every month, and Henry has to get on the scale, and it's embarrassing.
Matthew Cook has been Henry's right-hand man for all that time.
Come on. If I kind of get the mare up here and maybe the foal will come down here a little bit.
A Marine who decided after returning from Afghanistan,
Come on, buddy.
the quiet of this horse farm was just what he needed.
We had 7 mares that we boarded, and now our current population is about 120. Even though the name's Shawham Place, sometimes we call it Shawshank because it's more like a prison sentence sometimes. You never leave during the breeding season.
Many late nights, lots of foals, and waiting for them all, Henry.
Never misses. I mean, if I'm up, he's coming out the door, and he comes in, sits right there, and he's the first one to greet the foal into the world. Right away, we noticed that Henry just has a thing for babies of all species, human, horse, cattle, it doesn't matter. Henry loves his babies.
Henry also looks after sick calves too. So after seeing the love this boxer has to offer, we wanted to see it in person.
Henry, go do your thing. Come on. Come here, buddy. Play with this foal. Come here, Henry. 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 Come here. This is about you.
We realized, as Cook so desperately tried to get Henry to show us his love for the horses,
Well, anybody else got any ideas?
that the true love story
Henry, you're failing.
was really right in front of us.
Let's go. Henry has to listen to me, like if we're driving in the truck or if we're in the foal barn or whatever. Henry has to listen to my tirades, and really he's kind of like a farm manager psychiatrist. He has to sit there and listen to me go through all the ups and downs, and he usually hears it before anybody else does.
Some love stories are just made for TV, but some are a little more stubborn to tell.
Henry. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
But on a farm that makes a living on love, well, okay, breeding,
Hey, come here.
the tightest bond is still man and his best friend.
My dog never does anything wrong. He's a good dog.